Aloha everyone, it's Tioni from Hawaiian Keto Girl bringing you another keto-friendly Hawaii-inspired recipe. Today we'll be making Korean keto-friendly bean sprouts, often found at Korean barbecues and in Korean barbecue plate lunches. Makes for a great side dish. I hope you enjoy the recipe. Okay, we're going to add our bean sprouts into the boiling water. We're going to let it come back up to a boil and let it boil for 5 minutes. Okay, so it's boiling now. We're gonna let this boil for 5 minutes, and then once the timer goes off, we're gonna immediately drain the water, and I'm gonna pour some cold water over it. I can't record that part for you because I'm using my cell phone. I don't have my stand with me, but okay, here we go. All right, while this is boiling, I'm just gonna add a little bit of salt here. Just allow that to boil. All right guys, and in a mixing bowl, I'm going to start adding all the ingredients we need for the sauce, for the bean sprouts. My timer is about to go off soon. So I have the garlic in here. There are 4 cloves of garlic that I minced down. Now I'm gonna add the next ingredient, which will be sesame seeds. Okay, that's 1 tablespoon of sesame seeds. All right, I've quickly drained the hot water, and I put some cold water over it to stop the heat, to stop the cooking process. I have this just sitting here. This burner is not on. I'm just letting it rest here while I get the rest of the ingredients into this mixing bowl. Okay. All right, you're supposed to use Korean chili flakes, but all I have is red pepper, crushed red pepper flakes. So I'm gonna use 1/4 teaspoon. Now you can increase it if you like more spice, but I'm gonna keep it right there for us. Okay, the next ingredient is gonna be 1 tablespoon of soy sauce or shoyu. We call it shoyu in Hawaii. And then we're gonna do 1 tablespoon of sesame oil. Okay, so you can really take this recipe up a notch by adding green onions. I don't have any on hand, but you would just add, okay, so you would add about 1/4 cup of green onions. That's 3 tablespoons. You can do less if you want less, but that's what I recommend. Now all I'm doing is just adding the bean sprouts to this bowl, and we're gonna give it a mix. And then I'll show you how many ounces I used for this, for the bean sprouts. So just gonna toss it and get the sauce all incorporated, mixed well. Smells so good. Okay guys, so look here. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to check the carb, the macros on this, but you want 16 ounces or 1 pound of bean sprouts. I just realized that I have 2 different kind of bean sprouts. This is the correct one. This is the one I was trying. This is the one I thought I was buying. I didn't know that I had soy sprouts. So I'm gonna have to check the carb measurements on this, because I'm not sure what this is going to cost us. So make sure that you get bean sprouts, okay? But you're gonna need 16 ounces for this recipe. All right, you guys, there you have it. Another Hawaii influenced recipe. Now, if you're missing Korean barbecue, this would go great with it. This recipe is 4 servings, so it's very generous. And of course, you can eat less if you need to fit your macros. But all you would do is just split this in 4s. So you'd have a really good serving. It's 2.4 net carbs, and that's with the green onions included. And I don't have the green onions included in this specific video because I didn't have green onions on hand, but the recipe includes the green onions. So with the green onions, you're looking at 2.4 net carbs. This smells delicious. I am going to top it off with 1 teaspoon of salt. 1 second. Can't forget the salt. We need that flavor. So I'm just gonna give this all 1 more stir. And the great thing about this is you can serve it cold. So, oops. That is the great thing about this dish, is you can serve it cold. So you can have it in your fridge for a couple of days. You can meal prep this and grab as you need. So there you go. There you have it. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. I hope this inspires you for your keto journey. You know, keto doesn't have to be boring. Just got to be creative. Okay, take care and aloha, everyone. Yes, it is the end of January and I still have all my Christmas cards up. I want to enjoy them through February, so I'm going to do a quick taste test here. Digging down to the bottom so I can get that sauce. All right, here we go. Oh my God, this is so good. You're gonna love it. Super ono.